weekend was unkind to the Sound Tigers as they dropped all 3 games and have lost a total of 4 straight. They sit 10 points out of a playoff spot in the grueling Eastern Conference, but if there is a silver lining, it's that Ryan Pulock was back in a blue jersey at practice and is expected to play this upcoming weekend. Sound Tigers TV caught up with Coach Thompson and a few of the players to talk about the weekend that was and also looking forward, especially with Ryan Pulock back in the lineup.
Well, our team has to respond. Obviously, we're in a situation. We've dug ourselves into a bit of a hole. We're 10 points out of a playoff spot. But I believe that we're heading in the right direction. Our work ethic is good. Things that we need to improve on definitely is our D-zone entrance scenarios and basic D-zone coverage. And puck protection in the offensive zone.
You know what? I mean, guys are a little frustrated. Obviously, you have 3 games, and we don't obviously get the outcome in each one of them that you want. I mean, guys are going to be frustrated. We've been losing a little bit more than we'd like this year, a lot more than we'd like this year. So, I mean, guys are frustrated, but, I mean, I think we know we got to work. I think we know we're losing because we're not playing as a team. We don't have that team chemistry that we're going with. There's a lot of extenuating factors that are happening that we're not kind of pulling together and finding a way to get those wins. So I think, I mean, we have a mood, we're a little bit frustrated, but we have a little bit on our shoulders. We're ready to kind of put an end to this. We're ready to work. So, I mean, guys are optimistic. I mean, we're ready to get out there on a Saturday and have a good game against Hershey.
You know, we're doing what you do every weekend. You know, we start practice again early and get back into it, get back into the the flow, and you know, we have a couple games this weekend now to focus on, and what's happened has happened, and now we move forward.
Yeah, it's good. Obviously, being off the ice for a while, you get eager to get back, and I've been working every day here to try to get back, and it's been good to get back into some more game-related drills and stuff in practice.
There's nights where we compete, compete as hard as we possibly can, but at times we're competing individually rather than as a team. So I think our focus moving into this weekend is competing as a team, working smart, and working together.
You know, it always helps. He's a great player, and he'll continue to learn and continue to get better and better. It should be fun to watch him grow, and I'm excited to play with him again. And we missed him, so it'll be good to have him back.
Yeah, it was tough. Obviously, I had different therapy and working out, like you said, but there's definitely a lot of downtime, and it gets a little boring. And for me, I just tried to grind through it as best as I can, and I think I'm excited definitely to be back where I am now and be part of the team again.
I can just do as much as I can do. It's just, like I said, finishing hits. I mean, I hope that it gets the guys going. I have a big hit maybe in the first period or maybe a fight after that. The guys will be going after that, getting pucks to the net. Maybe it's sitting there for a rebound for Harry Z to put in.
Well, obviously, one, I wish I had that skill set and could pull that off. And two, it's amazing. It shows what his offensive abilities really are. Not very many guys can do that. And if you pull up Cale, you'll see him. He did the old Michigan play where he basically cupped the puck, controlled it like a lacrosse player, and wrapped it into the net. And I believe it was Idaho in the East Coast League, or maybe even did it in Mankato in his university. So he does have some sick hands, and it's always nice to see guys score those pretty goals.
The Sound Tigers just have 2 games on the slate this weekend, first traveling to Hershey on Saturday, and then coming back to Webster Bank Arena for a Sunday matinee against the Norfolk Admirals on WWE Day at Webster Bank Arena. If you want to catch the action live and in person, you can get your tickets at soundtigers.com or at the Click It or Ticket box office. If you can't join us in person, you can still catch the action live at ahllive.com. For Sound Tigers TV, I'm Chuck Scott.